KYCOM continues to be ranked nationally by the U.S. News & World Report in a number of areas, and this includes the most graduates practicing in rural areas as well as the most graduates practicing in primary care, which has been part of our mission. Our mission has been to get more people out into primary care and to areas that are underserved and need more attention and more physicians.
KYCOM's mission resonates with my own values and goals because I actually grew up with family and myself in rural Kentucky. And I don't think I realized the gravity of bringing medicine to the mountains, which is our statement, until I started doing internships in big cities and I saw the difference in the healthcare that my family and loved ones received in comparison to places that can afford more. And so the fact that I get the opportunity to come to a school that focuses on putting physicians and putting higher levels of healthcare in places that people usually don't have the opportunity to do that means a lot to me.
There is a number of active learning resources and active learning methods that are used as part of our curriculum. There are hands-on activities like labs where the students are part of, particularly the anatomy lab. So they're not only getting those didactic lectures, but they're also getting that hands-on practice and activities that help them with their long-term learning and memory retention of all the information that they're getting.
KYCOM's affordability, especially with the KYCOM Advantage, was something that was really important and why I decided to come here. Being able to be on an equal level playing field with everyone else and not having to worry about the extra expenses that sometimes come with medical schools, including computers, tablets, notebooks, books, board exam fees. Everything is paid for by the school. And that makes such a difference, especially when you're on a tight budget as a medical student. Having not to worry about that and having the school being able to help you out with those costs has made such a difference.
Medical school is going to be expensive no matter what, but KYCOM does a really good job of giving us more tools than just the education itself that makes it so valuable and so worthwhile to come here.
We typically have a 100% placement rate for residency each year. That does vary from year to year, but typically it's 99 to 100%. Our graduates practice in areas that they want to go into and match into those areas, and those include some competitive specialties. About 67 to 70% of our graduates go into primary care residency programs, that being family medicine, internal medicine, and pediatrics. But we also have people who choose other specialties like anesthesiology, orthopedic surgery, general surgery, and others.
When they do their OPP rotation in fourth year, they're getting one-on-one with a clinician, mentoring, seeing patients, but they're getting a lot of one-on-one training, which is really the best way to learn this, with someone experienced helping you understand what you're feeling and how to best approach it in any given clinical situation.
We have multiple opportunities for students to get engaged in biomedical research, clinical research, bioinformatics, studying influence of different genes into development of certain diseases. We also have observational studies, and it's great opportunity for students to have. So if you are applying to our school, you have a lot of choices.
At KYCOM, we understand that tomorrow's physician don't need just factual knowledge. They need integration, innovation, and insight, and that will enhance competencies, and it can prepare our physician for the evolving trends that we have in the healthcare.
When I was applying to KYCOM, I didn't know much about it. When I interviewed, the atmosphere is what set it apart from many other schools. Not only the student atmosphere, but the faculty atmosphere. When I came to tour, when I did my interview, I thought that I wasn't looked at as a number, but rather as a person, which I think can, happen with a lot of other medical schools.
In situations like when school gets hard and when it's tough and when I'm needing someone to lean on, the faculty really steps up and supports us and reminds us why we're here, what we're fighting for, who we are, which I think makes KYCOM so unique in comparison to other institutions.
If you choose to come to KYCOM, then you will never be alone and you'll always have people cheering you on as you go.